If you're a fan of Nikola Tesla and believe he was an intelligent person, you're going to want to watch this video because we're going to talk about why the father of electricity was obsessed with the numbers 3, 6, and 9, and why you should be as well. This video is going to be going into the thinking of Nikola Tesla. But before we begin, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below with notifications on so you don't miss any future videos. Nikola Tesla was well known for modern-day alternating current networks, electric motors, and the radio remote control. All we have to do to realize Nikola Tesla was an extraordinary person is look at his accomplishments to understand how high caliber of an intellect he truly was for his inventions. In present day, when we hear the name Nikola Tesla, it's a name people have a little understanding of thanks to Tesla and Elon Musk. It's a common name. However, when Nikola Tesla was alive, he didn't live the glamorous lifestyle of a loaded multi-millionaire inventor. When Tesla died in 1943, alone in a hotel room, he was broke. As cool of a person as Nikola Tesla was, it was frequently reported that he definitely came along with his quirks and was a little peculiar at times. Here are a few examples. He reportedly only slept 2 hours a night. He would weigh the volume of the food on his fork before taking a bite out. Had to have it down to the weight before he'd eat any of his food. It was also commonly known he didn't like jewelry or women that wore pearls, just threw them off. Tesla wasn't much of a people person by any means, but he replaced the relationships one might have with humans with birds. There was an injured bird, such as a pigeon in Central Park. Tesla would take the pigeon back home with him and nurse the little birdies back to full health. This is the kind of guy we're dealing with. The list of what some might call a strange consistency of Tesla is long, but the one a lot of people are looking at is his obsession with the numbers 3, 6, and 9. Some of the quirks Tesla had involved the number 3. He would always wash his hands 3 times, and before going into any building, he would walk around it 3 times. This seems like it almost has to be some kind of obsession compulsive disorder, right? I mean, I understand he's a genius and a little strange, but some of these quirks seem interesting. It's rumored Tesla once said, if you could understand the magnificence of the numbers 3, 6, and 9, you would have a key to the universe. But there's also a chance this is just an old wives' tale being passed around and there's no truth to it at all. He might not have exactly said this word for word, but there is no doubt that the numbers 3, 6, and 9 were important to him. Tesla looked at 3, 6, 9 to consist of energy frequencies and vibration cornerstones that held the secrets of the world. To get a better comprehension of what this means, let's take a look at the foundations. Affirmation and the law of attraction. Commonly known in the world of self-help gurus, the law of attraction was first labeled by Helena Blavatsky when she proposed the idea that like-minded people will attract each other or to similar life situations. It's like you're almost working on the same vibration and frequencies and it brings you together. We can summarize this assumption in our everyday life as follows. A person who sets a goal for himself, believing in achieving it, and puts far enough effort into it, will eventually succeed with time. In other words, your vibes act as a magnet for whatever your spirit strives for most. There are many well-known supporters behind what initially seems unbelievable. Plato, Newton, and Albert Einstein are well-known supporters of the law of attraction. It is simply a way to remember the goals you have chosen in life and repeat them until they become a mantra once one has succeeded in affirming their own desires. Those who follow the law of attraction say that manifestations have a good chance of becoming a reality. Putting it simply, if you believe in yourself and follow your internal instinct, your life is going to pay off in dividends. But what do these terms have in common with the numbers 3, 6, and 9? 3 refers to thinking of 3 wishes you have in your life, and not just thinking of your wishes, but thinking as if you've already living a life where you've achieved these goals and wishes. Instead of saying, I wish I was happy with my life, say, I am happy with my life. Instead of saying, I wish I had more money and life's a grind, say, I have plenty of money and life's a journey. Once you've found 3 corresponding affirmations with how you want to transform yourself, this is where the number 6 is going to come into play. The number 6 means you're supposed to repeat the affirmations to yourself at least 6 times in the afternoon. Not just say it quietly and unenthusiastically, but really imagine these affirmations as being a reality. If you can't drink your own Kool-Aid, who else is going to drink it? Lastly, the number 9 means we're meant to repeat the mantras 9 times in the evening. If you want to see change in your life, I highly recommend trying the 3-6-9 method for 3 weeks to find out what you really want from life. This doesn't mean that things are going to start going right all of a sudden, but it will help you shape who you want to become. This is what the newest analysis of Tesla's 3-6-9 numbers obsession has been interpreted into, and I'm a fan. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. Was there anything wrong with Nikola Tesla and his number obsession? It is more commonly thought today Tesla had some kind of Asperger's syndrome, which is a high-functioning form of autism, which highly likely may have been a contributing factor with his obsession. If you enjoyed today's video, remember to leave a like, comment, and turn on notifications for more. This has been Don with Don's Wisdom. See you on the next one.